Hello everyone and welcome to your first weekly lesson on how to play the flute. Today you'll be going over the three basic things on how to make a sound, how to assemble and adjust your flute, and then you're going to learn how to play a couple notes. So, to begin, how to produce a sound. Now I was taught by Mr. Nansen at middle school, and I remember in 6th grade just taking the mouthpiece right here. This is called the head joint or the mouthpiece. And what I was taught to do was to put 2/3 of my lower lip onto right here, and then I would tighten the corner of my lips and then make a small hole in my mouth and blow all of the air slightly downwards but still out enough. And the most important part, which takes a while to learn sometimes, is how to focus your air into a straight line and really focus it and make a strong sound. Like so. And it sounds a little weird because it's just the instrument, it's not the flute, so it sounds good. But then you have to learn how to change pitch and make different sounds out of the flute. To make different sounds out of the flute, you make your air faster and make the hole in your mouth smaller to make higher sounds, and make your air more relaxed and a little bit slower to make lower sounds. So now we're going to assemble the flute and put it together correctly. So this is the head joint, and this is the body right here, and it goes in like that. And then this is the foot joint. It's the smallest piece, and I'll go in like that. And some things to the anatomy of a flute is the head joint, the body, and the foot joint. And these little lines right here on the top are called rods, and these are the keys. And what to know when you're putting together your flute is you want the rod on your foot joint to line up with the middle of your keys, just so it's in the right place. And then you want the hole in the head joint to line up with the keys as well, so everything's lined up. And then how to tune. The way I like to think of it is that bigger instruments make lower noises and smaller instruments make higher sounds. Like you think of a tuba, lowest sound, and then a piccolo makes the highest sound. And so when you're tuning, if your pitch is too high, you want to make your instrument longer. So we would pull out right over here and pull it out to make it longer, and the pitch would go down, and vice versa. And we also want to make sure that this little part on the top is screwed in all the way. All flutes are different, but basically, if this is unscrewed a little bit, it might fall off, and it'll be out of tune if it is unscrewed all the way. And so now that you know how to put together your flute, you make a decent sound. Like that. And now we're going to learn how to play some notes and how to hold it. So the flute is going to come across the right side of your body like this, and you're going to have your left hand come across like this, and your hand will be facing you, and then your right hand will be facing away from you and grab it like this. And each finger gets a certain key to hold on to, and I'll be teaching you how to play the same 3 notes. So we're going to play an F. So an F is your thumb on the bottom, and then your 3 fingers on the top, and then your first finger on this side, and that'll be an F. Then to play a G, all you have to do is let go of your right hand finger like that. And then we'll play an A, and all you have to do is keep your hand off right here, and then let go of your 3rd finger on your left hand, like that. And you played an A. And so, to recap, we learned today how to produce sound out of the flute, how to put it together and adjust it, and then we learned how to play a couple notes. So please come back next week and learn a little bit more about the flute.